Well, we got the first preseason game down. That's about as good as we could do. It was a competitive day, really competitive on both sides. Got a lot done. This was the first time to really, we had a very controlled, probably 6 to 9 live plays earlier in the week, but this was the first time to really just go play the ball, where it is. And, just have to react to the situations. Good for the coaches. We had ACC refs here today. Really tried to, create a good game feel for the coaches too, just as much as the players, especially because we've got a couple of new people from an operations standpoint on how that's going to flow. So again, very competitive. It was good to see the defense. I thought they made had a couple scores early. Stroer had a big play. Tink had a big play, kind of set the tone early in the day. And then offense battled back, made some big plays. So it was a lot of it's probably one of the more competitive scrimmages, honestly, that we've had since, in a while, as far as the first scrimmage. For whatever reason, sometimes that first scrimmage, and it's, sometimes one side, it just has a better day than the others. But I thought there was moments I was, from my seat, I was mad at the offense and I was mad at the defense, and then I'd be happy with the offense, and I'd be happy with the defense, and I was pissed again. So, from my experience, that's usually not a bad thing when you got both sides that really competed. I've been around some where, like I said, it's just a bad day, and then a lot of times they'll rally back the next day. But it was some good and bad on both sides, very competitive. A lot of guys flashed, and got some really good work. All the field zones. Got a bunch of red zone. Finished up the day with some short yardage, and then we first and goal on the 9, play it. We had a couple of racks of that. Then we had some goal line finish up as well. Had a lot of punting competition today. Tried to create as much pressure on those guys as we could from a punting standpoint. And same thing. There was some good. And just as I tell them, I need them to be consistently good, not occasionally great. We got to just kind of hone that in, and we're getting better. It's good competition. It's a 3-horse race right now, and some really good at times from all of them. And there's a miss here or there, and we just got to get the misses to be a little bit more, in line with what we need from what we consider a miss. But overall, good day. Again, a lot of young people, a lot of young guys flashed, and got some really good work with the quarterbacks. Had some sudden change with CB going in. I thought he did an outstanding job. Just jumping in there with the ones, and had, I think, 3-play touchdown drive, a couple big throws. So some good on both sides.
Pleased with the tackling for the most part?
Yeah, there was nothing glaring. There wasn't anything glaring. I didn't think our third defense that was probably the worst part of the defense today. The third group probably did not compete like we needed them to, but as far as just tackling,